Show of hands, who thinks his girlfriend is breaking up with him? I think that is a pretty safe bet. All right, so our context here is there's some shit happening on a boat, and they're about to get arrested, and they start doing some dumb shit, right? So it says, bro really jumped off the boat and swam back to shore to avoid a child support warrant and left his girl in the ocean. Permanent lazy eye? Hey, don't put that one on me.
Worse. You're adding a
What's going on, Jimmy?
felony. You're adding a felony on top of that. You're not going to have any money.
Okay, so
you will never be able to get a notice to appear. Like, you're screwing yourself legally for a long term if you do this. It's just not worth it. The judge is
Listen,
look at
exactly.
It. It's just not going to help you.
It is not going to help you. You're going to end up screwing yourself. Notice to appear. All right?
What is your passcode for your phone?
Let me just put you in handcuffs.
AJ, what is
Come
your
here.
passcode to your
AJ,
phone?
I'm not doing. I'm staying right
I
here.
can't help you if you don't give me your fucking password to your phone. Give it to me.
Stop.
Give it to
Turn
me.
around and talk to her.
Give it to me.
see, this right here really sucks because I mean, what this would be a tough situation for me too because my view is obfuscated by, you know, this chick. I mean, her ass cheeks are literally in front of me, and then I don't know what his left hand is doing, right? His left hand could be coming in behind, reaching for a gun, reaching for this or that. So this situation kind of sucks. And he's already fidgety. You already sort of see that he's not complying. They're telling him, hey, don't add a felony to this. Don't do this. Don't do that. Yeah. So I don't know, man. Obviously, the smart thing here is to just fucking give it up. You're right there. You're not gonna fucking escape when you're in the water. And I mean, who the fuck would even believe that they would be okay after this?
Listen, I'm sorry.
What is it? I can't help you.
Listen,
See, he's
back
reaching
on
in
your
his
boat.
pockets.
You can give me
They're not telling him don't reach in your pockets. That fucks me up because I'm like, no. You keep your fucking hands up. Never ever let anybody reach into their pockets. I can't with that. Man, that bugs me so much. Holy shit. Tell her butt out. Yeah.
the F3.
AJ,
But
I
look,
can't
I'm gonna
help
go home.
you.
You're not taking me to jail today.
Well, you're going to add resisting because I'm going to stop you from
I'm
resisting.
not resisting unless you tell me
Yeah.
to stop.
Yeah, you are. Yep.
AJ,
Oh my,
stop.
bro.
Listen, you're telling me I'm resisting and I'm not.
You are because
Yeah,
I'm telling
you
you
are.
to come here.
You can
You
give
work
me
with
the other
me.
Let me tell you something about resisting charge. What is resisting, guys? Resisting is not letting me take you in, right? You've been told you're arrested, literally a warrant, right? That's what I'm assuming is missing from the first part of this video. L4 was saying that there was a chunk missing. So I'm assuming, hey, they've been told, hey, you're under arrest, this and that. So that tells any reasonable person, hey, you can't fucking leave, whatever, right? R6, what up? I'm persisting. Resisting charge, yeah. Well, okay, so Michelle, in Jimmy's case, it's not resisting charges, it's resisting discharges, if you know what I'm saying. So when you run away from the scene or whatever, and you've been told, hey, you're under arrest, all that, that's immediately an aggravated situation, right? So you're adding a charge, you're adding resisting. That's just like default. If I go to grab your arm to put you in cuffs and you swat my hand away, that's resisting. Anything like that, it's just it's a charge that you can interpret quite openly. So when you're in the water like that, it's not necessarily that you're like being combative, but you are assisting and not letting it happen, right? So that's the takeaway there.
Charge. Give me the other
Give me
charge
the
and tell him I
code.
swam away.
No.
Give me the code. I need it. I can't help
you.
you.
Get radio and tell him he's trying to leave.
I
You
don't
can. Tell him I'm trying to
I
leave.
don't
That's fine.
have your
No,
phone
not
number.
resisting.
Come here. Come
AJ,
here.
I
You're
don't have your
resisting right
fucking
now.
boss's phone number.
Can you imagine? Oh my god, man.
Hey, listen, sorry. Hey.
9442 Marathon. The subject is fleeing.
I don't have any way to do anything, AJ. I am gone after.
I would think that the laws on the water are a little more harsh, right, Jimmy? I heard a story about a guy in North Carolina who turned around to get down from the back of a truck and got a resisting arrest charge. Who turned around to get down from the back of a truck. Yeah, but like if you have all the evidence there, obviously your lawyer will be able to knock that out. If it's bullshit, right? If it's bullshit, clearly like it could be thrown out. I mean, the charge, you can get a charge, but not all charges stick, right? No idea. Oh, no idea. Okay, so the reason I say that is because there's maritime bullshit going on as well, right? Sometimes they treat that way more harsh. The other thing is that a boat is technically a vehicle, and when you flee on a vehicle, like it's like with us, if you flee in a vehicle, that's an automatic felony. If you flee on foot, it's a misdemeanor. But it's still resisting. There's still a resist charge in there. Yeah, he had weed on him too, so he got to spend a night in jail. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, with me, it would have just depended on how much he had.
I'm telling you.
He's also.
So yeah, this is a police boat. I thought maybe they were on like a.
I can't. I don't know how to drive a boat.
We will be right back.
We'll be right back.
They were on a pier or something.
Help. We will be right back, sir. She's anchored. Then you should have made the decision to sit with your girlfriend if you're worried about her, because she's anchored right now. You're leaving her. Think about that.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is.
she's fine right now. She's not even stuck. She's anchored. You are being selfish right now. Stop. Stop. Do not put this on anyone else. You are projecting and displacing blame. Stop. Grow up.
Is he really just gonna swim all the way back to shore, like they say? So he's just swimming back, so he's just gonna get arrested tired. Amazing. Criminal law is interesting, but I didn't have any classes in it. I can tell you privacy rights were infringed in the making of this video.
Stop. Stop. You're
None.
being emotional. You're letting your emotions get the best of you, dude. No. It's not that deep, dude. It's not that deep. Okay, how about you come this way? And he's trying to swim to land. I don't think he's going to make it, but we... Yeah, he literally jumped off the boat and tried to swim to land. We might be able to get him in the boat, but he's being absolutely ridiculous. So we're literally right... What? Yeah, just in case he does make... I mean, he's swimming like a fish with White Street Pier.
That's so funny.
That's fine. That's cool. We're just gonna wait for you.
I don't know how they're like holding it together so much or so well. This is hilarious. I would have been laughing, honestly, the whole time. I've just been giggling, man. I'm a giggly son of a bitch.
I'm fucking floating away.
Yeah, please. Sounds good.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you're
But I get it. I mean, I get it.
Yes, you did. We just
They're
told you
still
3 times,
professional.
dude.
There's the guys there. Look at him. He's just
sit back,
bro.
let
He's
Tyra
just
pop out.
fucking swimming.
He's an idiot. Put the lights on. Are the lights on? Turn the lights on. She's anchored.
I already got 2 charges.
She's anchored.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is. I literally saw the anchor.
There's no anchor on the boat.
So what's the line?
She's drifting away.
What is...
How far do you have to be? Well, technically, the United States borders have they have a certain distance off of their shore, right? Before you have to say, okay, I can't fuck around over there anymore. That's the Navy. That's international. That's not my. That's like I can't fuck around anymore. But it really just depends on. Let's say if Florida has laws for their or laws or stipulations, guidelines, SOP, anything like that that could be construed as a law or that kind of deal. What they are actually allowed to do, or when they actually call someone else better fitted to take care of somebody or grab somebody, like for example the Coast Guard, because I know that when you deal with the fucking Coast Guard actually does a lot of policing. The Coast Guard police are very, very, very well trained. I was very fucking impressed by them. So yeah, it really just depends.
The line going to the bottom of the ocean. At your bow.
And a note about that: the Coast Guard police, those are the guy. They find boats full of fucking cocaine all the time, like pallets of cocaine all the time. Just drugs, right?
There's no anchor on that boat right now. She's drifting away.
Yeah, so you would stand, it would stand to reason that they're fucking very well trained because they're
The
dealing
only
with
one out of
cartel and
control
shit.
right now is you. I don't understand how you don't see that.
You already gave me 2 charges. Who cares?
We offered for you to not have that be the case. I don't understand why
Now I'm a
you chose
millionaire.
to do that. I understand this is emotional, but you're literally making it so much worse than it has to be, and I don't get it. The warrant's not.
Tell me it's already that.
The warrant's not going to go away. You have to deal with it. So I don't understand why you're adding this to make yourself.
Literally, this right here is everything. You got the warrant. It's not going away. And it's what I said earlier. Bro, you're just swimming to the fucking shore. You're going to get arrested and you're just going to get arrested tired. You're wasting everybody's time. You're wasting your time. The only thing that I would say is maybe he didn't get to swim on his little date and he's trying to just get that out of the way too.
Like your life more difficult. I don't understand. I don't. And now she's going to be very upset with you, and it's just not worth it. I don't understand.
Yep.
Like
Pissing off your old lady.
But man, it's not worth it.
Pissing everybody off.
Confirmation. I'm just waiting for a response.
This is why I'll never go on a cruise.
But you're the one who left her there. You do realize that, right? Why would we believe you?
Because you got wait. Because you got warrants. Because you got warrants, you might jump. Oh, border laws. Yes, that's the other thing that worries me about cruises, and you're totally right. Cause, bro, have you seen Carnival cruises? Or Carnival, however you pronounce it. Cruisers just seem miserable, man. First off, they seem like such a pain in the fucking ass. Like when you think about a cruise, it looks dope. You got alcohol, you got pools, you got sun, you got serenity out there when you're on the when you're up on the top, right? On the top decks. The reality of that shit is that you're stuck on a boat with like, I don't know, 1,000 other people. And what if you get too close to some situation where there's pirates? Like legit pirates. Yeah, they have their own morgues on these cruise ships. And there isn't like a fucking police cruise boat. There isn't anything. There isn't even a military vessel that follows those cruise liners, right? All they really know is that where their course is, like where they plotted to go. And it's crazy that I see some like cruises go through South Africa, right? Off the shore of South Africa, all that shit up towards Somalia. And I'm like, bro, are you crazy? You're just a fucking sitting duck. And then what if you have they can handle medical emergencies, but like how many? I don't know. It just seems too trapped. I would go on a boat, but I would not go on a fucking cruise. Like it's just, first off, I'm not a party guy either. Like I've never been party anything like that. So the idea of being on a cruise with a bunch of other annoying fucking people that, their idea of fun is just drinking and shit faced is so fucking annoying to me. But then you add the safety aspect of that, Michelle, and I agree already, but 150%, 200% there. Yeah, so that was a very good point.
You're literally swimming to shore, offshore, to avoid what's inevitably going to happen and leaving her. So I don't get it.
And then we'll go help her.
What the hell? What was that?
He's swimming now.
He's swimming into the boat. Well, just fucking grab him.
9411.
He's literally swimming away.
I guess that's kind of dangerous. He'll definitely fight.
10-4, all
He's swimming.
27.
Well, actually, I don't even know. Would he fight? He's running.
Yeah, honestly, this is just ridiculous for us. You don't have to apologize to us. You're hurting yourself at the end of the day.
Why don't we just like
I don't think
spearfish
you'll
him or
shoot
something, you
over you
know?
after this. No one is gonna run over you.
Bro,
I can guarantee
throw
that.
a net in there. Just fucking spear gun a net over to him.
She's in a boat.
Catch him like a crab.
You're the only one that can drive a boat on that boat. You laugh. Blame it on me. It is your fault. That's your problem.
Yeah, because you can only go back to your boat or shore.
You're literally trying to blame us for quote leaving her out there.
And you're going to eventually run
You
out of
would've towed her
energy
in.
and stamina.
And if you just did what you were supposed to do, we would have towed her in with us and she wouldn't be out there right now. Fun
Yeah.
fact.
Like,
Dude, if you got in the boat, we could go help her. What aren't you comprehending? Seriously, what aren't you comprehending?
You're not gonna make it over the sandbar. If y'all go get her,
oh man, shit like this pisses
That's
me
not
off,
how that
man.
you're not
works.
gonna make it over the sandbar.
Okay, and we got like 5 units on land and we're gonna watch them get you.
About you most of this whole day, so we're gonna. Why don't you keep doing that?
What?
I said you worried about you this whole day. Why don't you keep doing that?
And that'd be on you, so I hope you sleep great later.
Man, the worst part about this is the fact that this woman is stuck in a boat that she doesn't know how to operate really. And she's literally just out there chilling because she doesn't have anybody's number, doesn't know what to do, and the only people that could possibly help her are out for her boyfriend or whatever, right? That's fucking crazy. God, that pisses me off so much. You haven't partied with the right people. Come up to Pennsylvania. You got a cigar? Bro, I don't even smoke. I'm boring. I don't even know how I'm a streamer. I'll party with you on land. Well, I don't know. I hear that going near Jimmy, you gotta wear one of those fart masks, Michelle. You know what I'm talking about? Saw the story on Reddit today about a famous actor who took 3 ladies out to sea with him on his boat. Then he died, and none of them knew how to sail the boat. Holy shit. Oh God. They rode with his corpse for 10 days out at sea. How did they find him? Is this new? Is this a new story? I mean, yeah, maybe the Coast Guard, saw them. You think they ditched? So they just swimmed. Oh, it was in the 60s. Okay. I thought that was recent. We might have video or something. I mean, hell, there might still be. But yeah, that's the implication. Man, Always Sunny. I love that episode. Well, you can't just leave, L4. Is the implication.
Yeah. How many times do we explain the situation to you? Do you just not comprehend basic English?
Got my LT coming out here now.
It's just crazy. And you know what? I bet you that there is. I mean, they called it ahead, right? You guys, you will never outrun the radio. Let me just say that. I could have been the fattest cop on the planet, and you were running away from me on foot, but you will not outrun. You will not outrun the radio, guys. So I bet that there is a welcome party right up here on shore if this didn't take too long, right? The way he thought they would stop going for him and stop for his anchored girlfriend. So yeah, I mean, that's what it seems like he thought. Steve Cochran?
done or
That
what?
name sounds familiar.
You done? How deep we got?
I don't imagine they have much more room. Oh, you just gonna go?
Are
Oh
you done or what?
shit.
Seriously, this is absolutely fucking ridiculous. We're done.
Oh
We're done.
no.
We're done.
Oh man, you know you're getting fucked up
What did,
now.
you, what did you think was gonna happen?
If I get
Seriously,
wet,
what did,
oh man, I'm so
stop.
pissed.
You fucking stop.
Hey, I'm not.
All right, then figure it out. Stop fucking moving
Nah,
then.
bro.
I'm not.
Stop.
I'm not doing it.
You just were. Do you not know
All
how
right,
to...
but see, that answers the question that I had earlier. Would he fight? Uh, you know, if they run like that, not likely. But whatever, right? This is crazy though, because I'm telling you, like, if it was raining hard and you made me get out of my fucking car to go pull you over to like see what the fuck's your problem, you're getting a fucking ticket, man. Holy shit. He certainly tried. A good death.
We're past that point. So far past, it's not even fucking funny.
Is that a cop right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all cops.
Listen,
What do you mean they're all cops?
I'm sorry, guys.
They're not.
You're just being an idiot. I don't get why. I really don't.
I'm trying to fucking leave.
That's not an option.
Who are
What you
these? Oh, this is conservation. Oh, you are mega fucked. Holy shit. Yeah, the Fish and Wildlife. Bro, those guys have some crazy power. Oh yeah.
Apprehending.
That's a... Still would feel like...
I understand it's frustrating you, but this ain't gonna help you.
Think park rangers.
fucking go to jail.
Park rangers are
That
crazy,
sucks, yeah,
man.
but guess what? You're not avoiding it, so I don't know why you're putting through everyone this.
Actually, park rangers, I would argue, are much higher trained than police, like just regular city police.
Okay.
The ones around here, anyway, are.
You made it all this way. What's another 20 feet, right?
Hey, look,
Keep
just
moving.
walk.
Dude,
Come on, man, come on.
you're fine. You're literally fine.
Now you're going to drag me.
Yeah, we will if you don't keep walking.
Something on the boat wasn't regulation, then they found out he had a warrant. They're all on shore waiting for him. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, because that's what I was saying. Like, you can't outrun the radio. There's no point. Like, guys, there's no point in running. You will not outrun the radio. You might get lucky and, put a slip on him and, get a day, but you ain't outrunning. Like, you're not escaping, bros. It's not happening. Especially if you did something bad enough. Now, right after I went out, they started doing all this bullshit about how no chase, like if it's something that's small, let's say they had, I don't know, just like one blunt, right? One blunt, whatever. And they start running, like they start fleeing in a vehicle, right? And remember, that's a felony. You call it in, and control says you have to you stop, or somebody that's over you says you stop. I mean, you fucking stop. That's bullshit, because they always told us if you have a felony in front of you, if you have something that's like you have to do something about felonies. You have to. If it's a misdemeanor, I could even understand not chasing because that's dangerous, right? But to let a felony go, I don't know.
Selling drugs and raping. They deserve this.
Yeah, and the thing is that I would not have said anything about that blunt. I wouldn't have said shit. I would have just said, "You see that fucking sewer right there? Throw it in there, and you and me don't have a problem." That's what I would have done. I never bitched about that kind of shit because I had better shit to do. Now, if you're high, it's a little different, right? If you're like if you were smoking and driving, and obviously that's that's not good. But yeah, if they run in a vehicle in the vehicle, then yeah, they create a felony. Yeah. But if they run on foot, it's a misdemeanor. But at the same time, it's resisting. Like you add resisting to that. So there's felony fleeing and resisting arrest. It's a two-part charge. You said you were partying? I might party with you guys. You'd always miss the wiener. I don't know, man. I think you're pretty accurate. Hell yeah, bro. Oh shit. Oh my god. The oldest dad joke? Like the dad joke? Okay. Okay. All right. And no one will tell the difference. Are you doing the Peggy Hill thing? Are you doing the Peggy Hill? Where she made the egg McMuffin. She's like, I cannot legally call it an egg McMuffin. But I can assure you, no one will ever tell the difference. Yeah, man, this guy's fucking stupid. We had shit like this, not like to this degree. I wasn't really near water. We have ponds. We have like big sized ponds, but not to this degree of water. And thankfully I never had anybody go into water like this. That would have pissed me the fuck off, man. And here's local police, okay. There you go.
Then he was just like, I was like, alright, fuck this, dude.
Yeah, man, as soon as I put the power pole down, I'm like,
Yeah, this is it.
bitch. Well, you wait until shallow water.
Bro, my pants are wet, my belt is wet. You're ooh. 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 Thought he was Aquaman. He's trying to save the MCU, right?
Well, yeah, because and then he obviously, like, also holding him and walking all the way in. I was like, dude, fuck that. We gotta go help his poor fucking girlfriend, though, because she's...
See, there it is. Now they have to go back. Show of hands, who thinks his girlfriend is breaking up with him? I think that is a pretty safe bet. I mean, it was a child support thing, right? But yeah, so child support warrant. They would have told him it was a child support warrant. They usually do when it's just like smaller type warrant. Not that it's not a big deal, but if for example it was a murder warrant, you would not really say murder. You would just say you have a warrant, right? Because you don't want to. Because maybe the guy thinks he has another warrant, and that's the one that he's being brought up on or brought in on. And if he thinks that the cops don't know about a murder, then he is more likely to be compliant, right? So you wouldn't say, "Oh, this is a murder warrant." And if you do, I mean, it really wasn't part of our training, or really like common sense, right? So so for his girlfriend to be right there and for them to say child support warrant, bro, what? Child support warrant and your girlfriend's there. I mean, it's best that she probably not stick around, right? Because it just shows he's a piece of shit. When you owe so much child support that it becomes a warrant, Yeah, I mean, he's going. He's going, and then he also added resisting. I don't know exactly what the law is wherever this is, but had he moved that boat an inch trying to get away from them, then that's probably another felony. And I don't know if using water there is technically a felony or not. I mean, you would think that maybe swimming is the same as walking, right? But this creates a problem for police, so I would guess that it's an aggravated thing, but I don't know. I mean, we don't know where this is exactly. It is Florida. Oh, Florida is gonna fuck him up then. Yeah, Florida is very um they're not afraid. They're not afraid to stick charges because they have so much bullshit going on down there. And actually, Florida is one that likes to recruit police from over here, from Indiana, because Indiana has a very high training requirement for police. So usually, if somebody says, "Oh, I graduated from ILEA, which is the Indiana Law Enforcement Academy," uh, those are standards that are not really um, available or backed or done in other states in the Midwest. Not usually anyway. So they usually go for higher trained police, and they would like their recruitment places would always try to come into Indiana and uh and advertise in Indiana, like especially in like Indeed and stuff like that.